All right. And 3, 2, 1. We are live here, the Shane and Kohler Show. First ever guest appearance by Gambler Rob. Gambler Rob down in Vegas. How we doing, Gambler Rob? Looking like $1 million bucks. Looking like $1 million bucks. He's got the scarf on. Got the visor on.
A little chilly today.
Chilly down in Vegas. I'm rocking the Kohler shirt. The show's not sponsored by Kohler, so just to make sure we are aware, the fixture company does not sponsor the show. We actually have no official sponsors, but the show is presented by Number One City. So yeah, let's get right into it, boys. Since Shane's got to go here.
What are we talking about?
Today we're starting off. We're gonna do our first top 5 list. First top 5 list. Monumental day for the show for all of us. So the list we came up with is top 5 movie football players. Top 5 movie football players. You guys want to start from? You guys want to start from 5, or do you want to start from 1? Like 5. You want to start 5 and work your way to 1?
Yeah. Got building anticipation.
Okay, got to build it. Okay. Who wants to go first?
I don't want to go first.
You don't want to go
first. List. You go first.
Shane's insecure about everything, so that's why he's wearing a hat.
It's true.
All right, so you want me to go first?
Yeah, why not?
All right, my number 5 movie football player. Can we get cool number 5? Like in the NFL films thing with 5 and show a 5 on fire and a 5 getting dipped in water. That's what I envision. One day I envision that's what we'll have, but number 5.
We'll work towards it.
What?
We'll work towards it.
Okay, we'll get there. There. Once the production value of this show really goes through the roof, we'll get there.
Oh, we got to find somebody who knows how to do that first.
Number 5. Alan Bosley from Remember the Titans, played by Ryan Gosling. He got his lumps because he was one of the white kids. but when he got his chance to play, he had to play out of position, but when he got his chance to play, he made plays. He's a team player, and that's what I like about him.
Interesting first choice.
Also, Ryan Gosling, I mean,
he's Canadian.
That's before Ryan Gosling was Ryan Gosling.
He's Canadian.
And let's be honest, he let the team down a little bit there near the end.
He did let the team down.
But
I mean, he pulled himself. He did the team thing, but he was letting them up.
He has heart.
No,
he's a team player.
I'll tell you who has heart.
That's why I like him.
Who has heart later in this episode?
Who's next? Let's hear Rob's. Gambler Rob, let's go.
I'm starting. Forrest Gump.
Ooh.
Gotta have Forrest.
Ooh.
I gotta say that was my number 3. That's my number 3.
Yeah, let's do that. If somebody says somebody on your list, you have to say where they're at. All right.
That was my number 3.
I mean, where do you go wrong with Forrest?
Forrest Gump.
He's a war hero.
Hey, let's go back to episode 1, Oklahoma drills. Be taken,
Yeah.
I'll take Forrest against most people. You don't want to meet Forrest in the hole.
No.
He fucking runs like a retarded
I mean, he played
truck.
special teams, offense. I mean, do it all guy.
I mean, we're talking about a national champion All-American.
If you're not good enough to play for Paul Brown,
he's a multi-sport athlete too. Let's not forget the ping pong.
Oh, ping pong, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's an Olympian too. Olympian, All-American, national champion.
War hero.
Yeah, war hero.
Yeah,
war hero. About the war hero.
War heroes on the bottom.
And CEO.
Yeah. And fruitful investor in Apple.
Hey, we can do a whole episode on Forrest Gump's accomplishments, but I think we better not. I think we better go to Shane's number 5.
Yeah, that was a good one. Super pumped about that. I was really happy that was on yours. Number 5. I have Sunshine from Remember the Titans.
Two Remember the Titans guys. First one.
Look at that.
Tell you why. Similar to your choice, but he was going through
the Titans getting a lot of love.
He was going through a lot too. He was from a new school. Everyone thought he was gay, and I mean, it was just a big.
I can relate there. And I think that he went through a lot,
but he has the golden locks and a fucking golden arm too.
Yeah, I mean,
Another
I can
military
relate on
man.
half of. I
Yeah.
can relate on half of those things. So, I completely yeah. I mean, he was actually up there. I had to pick some. Like, I was like, remember the Titans. I have to pick at least one of these players. So that's a spoiler, I guess, that he's my only player. But yeah, I picked Ryan Gosling's character because just
I was thinking,
I could relate most to Ryan Gosling's character.
I like
Except for
Stevie a lot.
Kohler. I think we're covering all the key players on Remember the Titans. Don't worry, I got a Titans.
Except for Kohler. All right, let's go to number 4. Number 4 is somebody that I personally think I should have had rated higher, but I just didn't. And I don't really have a reasoning besides like the other 3 are just like, monumental players. So number 4, I have Nigel the Leg Gruff from the Replacements.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew that was gonna be on your list.
I mean, let's be real. Another player I can relate to, like that's who I would be on a football team. He's just out there chain smoking cigarettes. He has one of my favorite lines from the whole movie when the fat guy comes by. He's like, "Fuck you, cockroach." And he's like, "Have to find your dick first." Like all-time clap back right there. He just, I mean, what more do you want? What do you say? He pissed it
Kohler
all.
drinking at a bar in Hell's Kitchen.
Pissed it all down the track.
Getting wasted to a soccer game.
Dude, that's
a
like
couple mobsters just messing him up in the bathroom.
That's my dream. That is my dream. Some say I'm aiming low, but I mean, at this point, I have to shoot for what I can obtain, and that's what I want.
He's an all-time character all around. I agree.
Yeah,
I mean, chain smoking. He's smoking on the field.
He made the team. I mean, that's something.
I mean,
he's got a fucking.
He's hitting him for fucking 60, man.
And they never dove into a soccer career, so who knows what he was doing out there?
Yeah.
I mean,
okay. All right, Rob. What's your number 4?
Number 4 is this this was a tough one. I had I was going to take a replacement actually here too. I went Bobby Boucher.
Bobby Boucher, water boy.
Middle linebacker.
Middle
linebacker. Fill the water. He's not going to be doing anything wrong off the field. He's going to be there.
Yeah. He loves his mom. Like he's a family guy, locker room guy. Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yeah.
He brings the team together. Yeah.
And
they all rally around him.
Yeah, and other special teams. Make some big special teams plays. We need that.
You guys know how big I am on special teams here.
Big. I know you preach. Punt team.
Punt team's the most important team. Yeah. The
Field
game is
position.
it's a game of field position.
Learned that last night in Madden.
Yeah. Not a lot they can do if they can't score on you, because you play special teams as defense.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm okay. I'm okay with winning games 3-0. I'm okay with that.
That's a great score in my opinion.
If my puncher wins the Heisman because he has so many kicks inside the 20, like, get out of town. All right, Shane, number 4.
Number 4, played by WMU graduate Cheeseburger Eddie.
Hey, a little Terry Crews action.
Nice.
All around, he speaks in tongues regarding references to fast food.
He's all about the rhymes.
He really is.
You're gonna keep the team fed.
Yeah.
He keeps him fed. Yeah, he keeps him fucking fattened up. Joey Diaz up there. I forget his name in the movie. Fucking fat as shit. All around guy though.
It's a tight end.
And he's huge.
Yeah.
And he can make his titties dance.
And when he comes out, he brings friends.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's the real link to all the black players in the longest yard.
Exactly. He's a scary guy.
Like without him, you don't have all the like good players on the team. That's basically what I'm trying to say.
Wow.
You're right.
Nelly.
Completely right there, Kohler.
Yeah, I mean, like, fucking, where's the team if you don't
I think we
have
can move
those
on
guys?
after that. You got it.
Both,
Okay.
I mean, we both picked white. Fucking Remember the Titans. So not good so far.
I guess it was like half and half,
Okay.
Hopefully Rob really brings the show together down the line.
Well, now I'm looking at my list.
Pressure's on. Number 3. Number 3, the magic number. This one's a great one. Rod Tidwell, Jerry Maguire,
Wow.
Cuba Gooding Jr., all-star receiver. I mean, you're gonna have to pay him.
Color.
You're gonna have to pay him, but he moves the chains. He's a little bit of a showboat. Which you guys know that I don't like showboats, but you know, sometimes you need one or two of those guys. He might be like the Antonio.
Right?
It's like the Antonio Brown of the '90s, but you need those players.
That's bold.
Yeah. So Rod Tidwell, wide receiver. That'd be my number 3 player there.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
No.
What are you looking at, Gambler Rob?
Okay, me, number 3.
Number 3.
Okay. Now this is really just for the guy, and mostly I want to be able to scream his name. Okay. Got Don Billingsley.
Oh,
Birmingham Panthers. Need a fullback.
Can't hold on to the ball, but man, that boy has heart.
True, but he's tough.
Man.
Yeah.
Got his ass kicked on and off the field by his dad.
That's what you need. I mean, me
need
living
that
in
kind of guy.
Texas, I know about Texas football. Billingsley. I mean, like,
And likes to have a good time off the field. You know,
big drinker.
big drinker.
Yeah.
Can relate to that.
You basically were Don Billingsley of our high school team, so you think
in a way, yes.
Yeah.
I was definitely pouring cocktails, at fast food joints.
Yeah. That was us. Well, I would have been? I would have been like the fucking guy on the sideline that was like, Billingsley, get him, Billingsley. That would have been me. I don't think that guy doesn't have a name in the movie, but
not at all.
Number 3, Shane. You said yours.
I had Forrest Gump.
Yours was Forrest Gump, number 3. Okay, so that's what you do. I mean, what can you say? Like we had to keep the list secret, so it was a surprise when everybody got it. It just adds to the excitement.
If I'm building a team, I don't know how strong my team's going to be. They're not very.
Oh, that wasn't the point. Wasn't like
I know, but now
you would build a team.
But now I'm looking at it now, and I'm like,
I kind of took that point. You guys may not have, but I kind of took that point.
Yeah, with Rob's point of view, that's why I'm saying like, fuck.
My team's all over the place and littered with third stringers. So
I know who I need to coach this team.
My team's a goddamn mess. If we have to take the field with these 3, like my team's a goddamn mess.
Hold on 1 second, guys.
Oh, Rob, you think you just get up in the middle of the show, like get up and leave?
Big Niners guy.
I would be leaving the whole show because my laptop would be dead. So.
Okay. All right. Well, we live and we learn.
Yeah.
Number 2, my number 2, numero dos, was actually another Friday Night Lights guy. I had Mike Winchell, quarterback, takes care of his mama, moves. The main reason I picked Mike Winchell is because of the very last play where, spoiler alert, they end up losing the game. But just that very last play where Mike Winchell carries the whole team to the 1-yard line, like, and just as a small white boy quarterback wearing number 20 for some reason.
It was the 80s.
Yeah, I mean, against Texas Carter, he's going to make those jukes. He rams into the,
Isn't
into
it
the
Dallas
backer.
Carter?
Say again?
Isn't it Dallas Carter?
Yeah, Dallas Carter. What did I say?
Texas Carter.
Texas. I mean, it's close. So yeah, I mean, Mike Winchell, quarterback of the Friday Night Lights Permian Panthers.
Let's look at it too. If you were going to be a quarterback, I could see you being a little bit like Mike Winchell.
I could be Mike Winchell, man. I like,
Got the same body type.
Steady Eddie. Yeah, I know all the plays. I'm just a smart guy. I know where to throw the ball.
You'd be at home memorizing the playbook.
Just make the play. Make the play that comes to you. That's what you should do, and that's what I would do.
Don't force anything.
Yeah. All right. So Rob, number 2.
Okay. Well, this is my remember the Titans player. And yeah, it looks pretty bad, guys. We all went white guys. And I may have won the most racist one of all.
The team's half and half. God damn it.
I got Gary Bertier.
Oh,
I need
Gary.
I need Bertier.
On one.
Now, let me tell you why I left Gary off my list.
Please.
Is it because the way his face looks?
I mean, that's part of it. Like, because he
Wait.
comes off the most racist, but that's not why. The why is he's the most selfish player on the team. After that, going to state, come home, he's trying to be a show off, revving his engine, ends up costing himself pretty much his whole life, like
Thanks.
just from the waist down, just
It was all
rams
downhill
into a
from
car.
there.
Awful decision making. Like, I don't want that player around my team,
The same, like literally later in his life, the way he died was like another car accident. It's crazy.
Really? Is that true?
Yeah.
Do they say that in the movie? Yeah, no, because they know the movie that his
Yeah,
funeral.
dude.
I haven't seen that movie in a while.
No, I didn't see it.
No.
Look I didn't even remember that. Look at that.
I
But
am
now I'm really
remembering.
questioning.
I am remembering the Titans.
Just so you know, after you guys just literally destroyed this player, I'm really sitting here going, geez, Rob, he was number 2. What were you thinking?
I'm just saying. That's why he didn't make my list.
I mean, jeez.
I mean,
We wore the same number and everything, but now I'm like, crap. And you know what's worse is I was going to say, I may have been a little like Bertier, but now after what was just said, I hope not.
he full on floors it into an intersection. What an idiot. What an idiot. Into an intersection?
I hit a pole.
No.
He's an adrenaline junkie.
Oh, you hit a pole? Am I remembering this all wrong? In my mind, he's
truck.
sitting
I
at
hit
a
a
light,
pole.
revs it into an intersection, and then you get sideswiped by a car. Is that not what happens?
No, that is what happened.
Oh, okay.
He's an adrenaline junkie. Like my number 2, Johnny Utah from Point Break. Keanu Reeves plays him. He did play at Ohio State University.
That was a great lead-in.
Hit that took away his career from a USC illegal hit, clearly. Led him becoming one of the best was it FBI agents, whatever the hell he was, to infiltrate with Patrick fucking Swayze as well.
Didn't he die?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he lets him ride that last wave. It's that quote about, let them. They're all like, it's all raining and their hair's all on their face. And they're like,
Yeah.
they're falling. It's epic movie.
Ride the wave. Like that.
I mean, I'm a big. I got a bunch of quarterbacks, and Cheeseburger Eddie.
Hey man, you like the players that make the plays.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Like
Forrest Gump's not a quarterback.
You like the superstars.
Forrest Gump can do anything. All right.
And you know what, Shane? That was actually a great one because it leads right into mine. Number 1, of course. How can you not? Shane Footsteps Falco from Ohio State, also played by Keanu Reeves in the replacements. Yes, I have 2 replacements players. That is my favorite football movie of all time. I've seen it probably 300 times. Shane Footsteps. Even though my least favorite college is Ohio State, Shane Footsteps Falco takes a gang of misfits and turns them into
That's what he does.
a playoff team.
That's what he does.
They play like a full semi-pro team. They play an actual professional team the last game of the season. And that punk bitch Martell can't bring him to win because he's selfish. But Shane Footsteps Falco has the heart. He has what it takes. He leads the team to a victory because he has heart. Miles and miles of heart.
Damn right he does. What are you scared of? Snakes? Quicksand.
Scared of bees. Yeah. Great movie. Love that movie.
Great movie.
That's my number 1 too.
That's your number 1?
Yeah.
Frick, yeah. You back-to-back Keanu's?
Yeah.
Damn, dude. That's Keanu.
Both from the
Keanu
Ohio
bingo.
State. Both from OSU, which is fucking lame, but
Yeah, Ohio State sucks. Just kidding. I can't say they suck.
Yeah,
They
you're gonna
just
hear about that one.
curb stomp. They curb stomp Michigan every year. It's embarrassing to watch.
Imagine what they do if they had fucking Johnny Utah back there.
Yeah, I mean, he was at one point.
Well, Shane Falco's shaving point, so.
No, he wasn't shaving points.
Yeah, I mean, if he didn't have the awful Sugar Bowl showing, like, who knows where he would have been.
Speaking of shaving points, that leads perfectly into my number one. Paul Wrecking Crew from The Longest Yard.
Paul Cruz, your number one. Big Sandler guy. 2 Sandlers on Rob's list. 2 Keatas on Shane's list. 2 Sandlers on Rob's list. Okay. Rob loves Sandler.
Big Sandler fan.
He's great.
Let me just run down Paul Crew for you. Gets caught shaving points.
Yeah.
I'd do that.
Yeah.
Gets arrested for drinking and driving. I'd do that.
You have to say that. You have to say that.
Oh, he's dating models, Courtney Cox. You know, at one point, everybody probably had a crush on her. You know, if you watched Friends growing up, you know, her and Jennifer Aniston.
100%.
Okay.
You know, gets in jail. You know, leads a team. Becoming friends with a black guy. You know, that could be Chris. That could be Chris.
That's what
I'm getting at here. Is I think the player I would most be like is Paul Crew.
All right. I respect that.
Yeah.
All quarterbacks are number one, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, those are good lists. I can respect those lists.
All good lists.
You know, honorable mention would be that this honorable mention that me and Shane came up was Bane from The Dark Knight. When he comes on the field and blows it up.
Got to redo my whole list now, guys. How was I forgetting?
We were just like talking. Yeah, I was like Shane's list is just gonna be like guys that are walking on a football field. And he goes Bane. Like,
I had a real hard time not putting Danny Bateman.
Yeah, I'm surprised Danny Bateman didn't make any of our lists. Yeah,
that was a tough one. He almost took.
I mean, I could make a top 5 replacement players list, like Clifford Franklin. Come on.
Oh man, is the big Samoan guy's name or the sumo wrestler?
Is Clifford Franklin the one that's played by Orlando Jones?
Yeah, the wide receiver.
He's
Who
like,
drops everything.
Allegedly, it's like holy. And then John Favreau.
Oh, Wilkerson.
Looks at his hand. Looks like I just jerked off an elephant.
Yeah, that's Clifford Franklin. Yeah.
Oh. Or Roy. I don't know his name in it. Deaf guy.
Yeah. Deaf tight end. He's good. He makes the game-winning catch from Shane Falco.
Look at that. Kohler knows the movie.
All right. Let's
Shane Falco. What number was he? Was he number 12?
Falco was 16.
You know what number he should have been? 1.
What a segue.
All-star quarterbacks wear 1.
No. All right. Big news today. Tua Tagovailoa, Miami Dolphins. He ended up taking the number 1 because Dan Marino's number 13 is retired. Hate it. Can't stand it. Quarterback should not. Nobody besides maybe a kicker or punter should wear 1. And even that I'm not all in on. Like, there's so many numbers you can pick, and you pick 1. First off, it's selfish. Second of all, it looks stupid. Third off, I hate it because
what other quarterbacks wear 1 right now?
Cam Newton.
I was like Cam Newton. Doesn't Kyler Murray wear 1, or does he wear 3?
Does he wear 1?
Doesn't he wear 7?
Yeah, I think it's 7.
Yeah, I think it's 7. Because
number 1. He's number 1.
I forgot that Cam wore 1.
Yeah.
Is that number 1?
My blurry ass screen. Dude, he wears number 1.
This makes my point right there. Cam's wearing number 1. What team does he play for right now? You know.
Shane, was Murray number 1?
Yeah, he's number 1.
Okay.
See, don't like it.
Yeah, I don't mind it as much. I mean, it's just to me, whatever. I think it's a number's a number. Warren Moon wore number 1. He's a pretty good quarterback.
To me, it's like, why did you pick number 1 though? You know, because there's a reason. and it's because you think you're number one on the team, you think you're above everybody, and you're supposed to be the quarterback. I don't think so.
What number would you want him to wear? All right, so
I think 2 is a good 11. You know, I think he's a good 11 or like
or 2.
2. Yeah, 2. Just go up one number. 2. Cam Newton should have worn 2. He wore 2 at Auburn. Like, why not? You know,
that's right. He did.
it looks better.
I really think he should have taken the number 2 now, because if I was a Dolphins fan, I would love to chant 2 or Tua.
Yeah,
Oh,
2.
That's
Like,
a
oh my
missed
God.
marketing opportunity. Wow.
This marketing. We're branding this guy
Look
right
at
here
his-
on the show.
His agent is probably furious. Like, why the fuck would you take 1?
You're welcome, Tua.
Yeah. Jesus.
And
Why would you
Dolphins
not
fan.
take 2?
And Dolphins fans, I just helped you guys out.
You got to watch your quarterback wear number 1.
Like, you see how they like? Imagine, like when they would hold up the D and then the white picket fence. You could easily see that with like
A 2 and a A.
2.
2. Or like 2 and then UH 2.
There you go.
You do a pelvic thrust with it.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect.
Dude. Come on. So many ideas
Are
flowing.
we going to a Dolphins game next year, guys?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Miami. So.
Go to Miami. Hard Rock, what is that? The Hard Rock Stadium they play at?
Do they still play there?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I
Good for
haven't
them.
watched a Dolphins game
God,
probably
bro, that's such a great market.
2 years.
They're missing out.
Tua. Number 2. Yeah, so he ruined it, and he looks more like Brucey because Brucey wore number 1. So from the longest yard. So like that meme's been going around that they look the same. Now they wear the same number. Like just
They've been posting all the clips from that movie. It's Brucey's time to shine.
like I was on Team Tua. Like I was like, I want this guy to succeed, and now he did that, and now I hope he goes down. So
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah. I hope we see some Fitz magic. I
Oh.
hope the Dolphins are destined for 10 more years of sucking.
I think they are. So.
The tailgates are fun though.
I mean, they had a really good draft. They just like Tua blew the whole thing for me,
Yeah.
with that one decision. So.
Yeah. And I wonder what their trade offers were for that spot.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, who knows?
Yep.
All right, and then the last real big piece of news before we get into my personal announcement. So Elon Musk named his kid XAEA-12, all capitals. We should call him fucking.
Are you sure it doesn't sound like something else? Like if you put it in Google Translate or like.
I heard a rumor that it was it's probably not a rumor, it's probably just somebody stupid on the internet, but like
Sounds like a cheat code that you put in.
Yeah, like it looks like fucking we should call him Goodwill Hunting because it looks like a math equation.
Isn't it a thought somebody said it's a fighter jet.
No, okay, here's what it's supposed to mean per his wife. So X is supposed to stand for the unknown variable. The AE is supposed to be elvish writing, like an elf from like Lord of the Rings. Elvish spelling for AI, which means love and or artificial intelligence. So the kid's literally named after like AI, like fucking the Terminator.
Yeah.
But then A12 is their favorite aircraft. That's the spaceship part. Like what a fucking nerd thing to do, first off. But I don't think that it's
matter.
Gonna be
The kid's gonna go by like X and be worth billions of fucking dollars.
Yeah, his name's gonna be like.
Well, I wonder what his middle name is. You think they gave him like a common middle name?
Michael.
You know,
named him after his grandpa. I mean, like.
So the first part is actually after Elon.
I think this is a joke. I think this is Elon Musk joking everybody. Like,
Didn't they also like TMZ came out and said they actually like he can't do that, like legally he's not gonna be able to do it. Something with the name on like a birth certificate, you can't have a dash, something like that.
Like a fucking username on the internet. Like you can't have like it has to be an
Somebody already
underscore. Sorry, you can't have a dash. You have to change it to an underscore.
Yeah.
Elon's like, damn it. There's got to be a way I can do it. He just spells the word dash.
Can you imagine like a substitute teacher for that kid's class trying to go through the names and pronounce every new name right that he's seeing?
Yeah, I want to see that Key and Peele sketch.
What the fuck is this?
I want to see that Key and Peele sketch. What the fuck is this? Wingdings? Is your name in Wingdings? Is XIA12 here? I really hope it's a joke. I really hope it's a joke. I saw something on the. I saw like a meme. I saw a meme that like somehow it sells out Kyle. Like A12 is like.
Dude, his girlfriend Grimes. If you ever watch her music videos, they're fucking insane.
Is she like a DJ?
She's an artist. Don't pigeonhole her like that.
Oh, okay. So she's like Elon Musk's Yoko Ono.
Yeah, I mean that's a great way to put it. Actually,
have you ever seen like Yoko Ono's like music?
It's gonna be really hard to write a "Hey Jude" about that fucking name.
Imagine all the robots. Yeah, no, Yoko Ono's music. I watched like this video of like John Lennon, and it was just it's basically she was just like screaming on stage with like really chaotic music, and she was like, ah! And it was just like the music, like none of it made sense. It was like the drums were doing one thing, and then the guitar was doing another.
She crawled so Slipknot could run. I mean, she really broke into the screamo.
Yeah, like she was basically the first hardcore rocker. Like the Rolling Stones are nothing.
I completely look at the music differently now after you just said that.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, that makes so much sense.
I think we should start a conspiracy theory that Yoko Ono killed John Lennon.
Or Yoko Ono.
Nobody's ever said that.
Or she's Grimes reborn. Maybe she did.
Put I mean, what's his name? Who's the guy who shot Lennon?
Just some fat guy.
I don't know.
I don't know his name. I don't even know. Like, I just know he's like.
No, it's like a popular like joke name or something. I've heard it in a few jokes before.
Oh, right? Okay.
Somebody now I can't think of what it is, but
Mark
yeah, maybe he'll come up to it. You know, he liked John Lennon, so why would he do it? You know,
because Yoko Ono paid him. You heard it here first. Breaking news.
Somebody tweet that. Shane, tweet that.
Maybe I bet you if we Google it, you can probably find very, very like deep layers of.
Yeah, I bet. Like, I mean, there's conspiracy theories for everything, and I want to start my own.
I think we got it.
Yeah. Shane, do you have a minute? I actually have one more thing I want to talk about. Actually, it's two more things. I'm adding a thing that I didn't tell you guys about.
Oh.
But this is part of my rise to stardom. So Peter Weber has been seen out with Kelly. Is that her name?
Yeah.
Which is one of the girls she was at the top 4. One of the girls he should have picked. Further proof. This is Bachelor talk, Robert. I
just realized what you were talking about.
This is the Bachelor talk. Peter Weber, further proof that the top 3 girls he picked are just the girls he wanted to fuck, because he's ending up with Kelly, the girl that was in 4th place. So he wanted to just clear out the 3 girls he wanted to fuck, and then ended up picking the girl that he should have picked in the end anyways.
Yeah.
Boom. Fuck Peter Weber. Beef's back on. So, Peter, I expect to see you coming at me in some way, because my internet celebrity status is through the fucking roof, and you're a fucking nobody. So that's all I gotta say about Peter Weber. I wanted to throw that in there because I saw it on the internet today, and I just hate Peter Weber so much. Like everything he stands for. all of his line dancing and lies. You know, and he's a racist. So that's basically all I had for that. And then last,
I didn't even watch the show, but the guy sounds like a rap
piece of shit, Rob. Piece of shit. You better be on my side on this one. Yeah. Bad guy. Pilot Pete. More like Pilot Schneet. Loser. All right. Last thing I want to talk to you guys about, which we have talked about a little bit, but I want to talk about on the show because it's my personal journey. And as we know, like a lot of things are just about me. And so
You are wearing a shirt with your name on it.
And so basically, so I've been pushing my body a lot lately. Like I did the juice cleanse, which is like the first time I haven't eaten for more than like probably 12 hours ever in my whole life. And that was 3 days. So like that's like way longer than I should have. So my next challenge that I'm going to do starting tomorrow, because I already broke this streak this morning. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to see how long I can go without jerking off. It's a no masturbation pact, just to push my body to see how long I can do it.
Dangerous in quarantine.
Thoughts?
You're gonna get bored on Saturdays.
What are you gonna do?
Oh.
I don't know. I guess I'm going to make a hobby or
Make a hobby.
but you know what I mean, like come up with a hobby. I have a pool table. Maybe I'll get really good at pool, become a pool shark.
You're gonna get one game in, and you're gonna have the stick going through like this. It's gonna be...
Damn. Now I'm horny. Yeah, it's gonna be tough, no joke, but like it's something I want to try. Why do I want to try it? I don't know. I was just laying in bed and I was just like, I'm a slob. I'm a fat slob. Just rubbing my body all day instead of out there doing things, experiencing my life, you know?
How is not masturbating gonna not make you a fat slob?
Because I won't be doing that. I won't be laying in my bed.
Like, wouldn't in a way like masturbating be like exercise?
That's a good most exercise you're getting.
Not making you fat.
Let's be real. It's not like a fucking 30-minute session.
No, but you know, a couple calories here and there probably don't hurt.
I mean, like it would be better if I got out and actually like ran. If I actually like got out of my bed and did push-ups, like, you know, got a little vertical, got the blood pumping, not like got the blood pumping to all my other body, not just my dick.
So do you have like a problem with like masturbating?
No, I don't. Like it's not a bad problem. I promise it's not.
God,
right, now you're starting rumors about me. Now we're gonna have beef.
What's the over under, or how many days?
Yeah, let's come up with over under. Let's bet. Let's gamble.
Yeah.
What's the date?
I'll tell you right now, the max I've gone was 6.
All right, we got May 6th.
The most I've done is 6 days. So
it's almost a week.
Yeah, it's 1 day away. So what's the over under?
Well, why don't we go 6 then? If that's what you've used before.
I mean, no, that's gonna be too easy. I can do that.
I think during quarantine, right? I think you might break over the week.
I mean, do you want to take 6?
What do you want to make?
I can do 6. Let's make it like 20.
Dude, I'll go under all day on that.
You're gonna go under on 20.
Yeah.
You think I'll break in 20 days? Rob?
There's gonna be like a bunch of Mother's Day commercials on, and you're gonna just
forgot about Mother's Day.
I'll just be sending you weekly clips, you know. I'll subscribe you to Pornhub right now. You know.
See, that's what I like. That's what Gambler Rob brings to the table.
You know.
I don't know. You know what? Do more than 20 days.
Now, okay. Now, if you have sex, does that count?
Sex doesn't count, but we know that's not going to happen. So.
Because how do we know Kohler hasn't just, you know, been on Tinder, you know, just, you know, matching daily, running through things?
No, I can have sex. I can have sex, but I can't jerk off.
See, now I could beat Shane, take the over, and just send a bunch of escorts to Kohler. Well,
No, because that doesn't count. That's not masturbating, so that
it
wouldn't
doesn't.
count. So if anything, that would hurt you because then I'd be like, oh, I
Well,
can
if
last
I
longer.
take the over.
No, if you took the over, sent escorts to me, and I sexed them all, then that wouldn't count as me jerking off. So the streak would still be on.
Yeah, so if you want the over, you got to get it over 20 days. So I would need you to go through 20 days, is what I'm saying.
Of not jerking off.
Yeah.
But having sex is a go. Sex
Yeah.
is a go.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
All right. I mean,
So let's go 20 days. Shane's got the under, I got the over.
I got it. Under for sure.
lock it in. What's the odds? Or what's the wager? I mean,
What do you want, Shane? Should we?
I don't know. Cole, what do you think?
Yeah, Cole, you come up with it because it's based off of you.
I don't know. Fucking, I don't want to do like $20, but
No, that's what are we? 15 years old.
how about loser has to open the next episode of the podcast with the national anthem, their best performance of the national anthem.
All right. All right. Deal.
Like, you have to try. You have to really belt it.
I'm in.
Deal. It's locked in. 20 days. That's what it is.
I have to go learn the national anthem.
Jesus.
All right. So that's what it is.
Man,
I think that's all we got. I mean, that's all the topics I got, unless you guys want to talk about something else.
I'm good.
All right. So May 7th is day one. Okay.
We gotta get you to May 27th.
Yeah. Well, 28th.
28th.
All right, Kohler. What's your sign off? Wish us well.
Still haven't come up with this. We still need reads. It'd be nice to have some sponsors. This would be a good spot to do sponsors. But yeah. This is Kohler. This has been the Shane and Kohler Show. Special guest Rob. Have a good one.
Thanks for having me on, guys.